This past term, we turned our art into actions. What started as an idea in our school ECA became our school's first student-led charity art auctions. It was incredible, full of amazing art, friendly bidding wars, and this overwhelming sense that we were all part of something special. To see our community show up like that, not just to appreciate our work, but to genuinely make a difference, it was everything I hoped for and more.
What inspired my artwork was mainly because I've been drawing dinosaurs for all my life, and I could express my great ability to draw them without looking at an image. The contrast of red and blue in its feathers purely expresses this in its fullest demeanor. I just drew them straight from my brain. That's how I expressed my artwork in all its colors.
So hello everyone, these are two examples of my paintings. I chose them because they're all like in stark contrast. So this one seems more positive, this one seems negative, and they explore like different textures and colors and also symbols, how to explore identity. For example, this one, flowery blossom and also like the blending of colors may suggest like changing in a lovely atmosphere. And for this one, I use some resin to create like fragmented and layered effects to make it look like when you're looking at a mirror, so it's like some sorrow hidden beneath. So as a member of charity club, I just feel like I should take the responsibility to taking this art auction. And also previously, I was an artist and also the beat recorder, so I just want to continue my job to see how we can return to our community.
So back in my hometown, where I live right beside some forest and snow mountains, very close to nature. So as you can see, I have a lot of trees, flowers, snow mountains, a lot of plants in my drawing. That's because of the life I've lived.
我自己个人呢是非常认可学校的这次公益拍卖，因为一个人格的培养塑造是多方面的，成绩只是一个人成长过程中的一个素质或者叫 gift。那么他具有社会的使命感，或者知道用自己的努力来回馈社会，这个本质上在成长过程中就是孩子的人格成长中必不可少的一环，所以我觉得挺好的。我的孩子如果想把一件公益的事情做到闭环，他就要有一些细节的一些合作分工，比如说跟同学的作品的收集啊，包括整个流程的把控啊。就是他把这个通过这么一个公益的活动，把一个商业模式的闭环做了一次演进，我觉得这个还蛮有实际价值的。
关于回馈社区这个话题呢，我觉得首先是从一个抽象的这么一个概念，变成了一个具体的实施的一个过程，我觉得对他的成长帮助是很大的。对回馈社会，包括就是说公益慈善这个活动来说，我觉得他有了更深刻的理解。
Even though this is the second art auction at school, it's actually the first one led by students. So this year is very different and it's a very big challenge. The students have to start preparing for it months ago before the event really taking place. And they have to be the project managers, the coordinators, the designers, everything behind the scene. So just take an example of designing the catalog. The catalog you can see now, which is very beautiful, was designed by one of our wonderful students, Angela. She spent hours during the busy exam seasons, so I'm really thankful and also I'm very proud of her doing that. And the other challenge is we need to try to collect as many as artwork as possible from students, from staff, and then it's actually a very big challenge because everyone is so busy, and then we have a lot of discussion about how we should do it to make it more creative and flexible. In the end, the students, they ran the weekend art workshops. So I think the whole process of organizing the art auction and planning for it was a beautiful explanation for Hope Favors the Bold in action. And I think that spirit is what we want to see in every student in the school.
We began the service community just over a year ago. As the months went on and we took part in more projects, some of them started to become more involved. And then we had Joanna, who was the first one to actually volunteer to take on an initiative. She made contact with one of the local schools in Xinjiang, and she had the idea that we could have an art auction and use the proceeds from the auction to support the students at the school with their educational journey. So this has been amazing to see a student who's gone from just starting in service to actually leading one of our most successful initiatives.
Well, I think this is a very good opportunity that we can bring the whole community together. Our staff were supporting, donating artwork, our students were organizing, and parents were supporting and bidding for artwork. And so we came together for a shared cause. We were trying to support a community which is 5,000 kilometers away from us, to help them build a better quality of education. And I think the most powerful message is for everyone to realize that nothing is too small and no one is too far away to help. So the powerful message and the profound impact, I would say that everyone can actually make the world a better place if we want to.
We extend our deepest gratitude to our incredible community of staff, students, and parents. Your support was more than just beds and donations. It was a powerful tribute to our students' creativity and a profound act of kindness. Together, you have lit a path of hope for communities in need. Thank you for making this journey of art and compassion possible.